Positive bonus is ruining Guilty Gear Strive more than ever. This is what I believe. Now, when I say ruined, I don't mean for Bike and Titty 69 on floor 6. I'm talking about high-level play. We're gonna have a little exercise, okay? We are going to take a round from Guilty Gear Exert, and then we're gonna take a round from Guilty Gear Strive. All right, here we go.
Oh, wait, my 2P got lost there, maybe? I actually don't know. That shit is so good, you know that? No! Ah, nice. I should dash up there and then air throw under him instead of that, actually. It's better to do. I'm so dead. I tried to blitz, but I was holding FD.
That's our round in Guilty Gear Exert. What did you think about that round? What comes to mind? To me? The corner. What happens when somebody is cornered? Set play, right? Darkness still had chances to interact. There are actually chances to interact. Not that you would know, not that you're Exert players, but once you're in the corner, you're fucked. Deep trouble. Was the round in Exert and the round in Strive really so different? Are they so different? One touch, burst. Two touch, mixed. And now, remember, Guilty Gear Strive Evo first reveal. Remember this? Remember this? Through the wall? What do you think they were trying to accomplish with this? Exactly. What do you think they were trying to accomplish by allowing wall breaks? Stop the seam roll. Okay. Reset to neutral situations. Lessen people getting bullied in the corner. Don't want people to be stuck in a corner. Arc System Works had a mission. Stop making people feel like they have no chance. But you know what? I think they have failed their mission. Because actually, being wall broken is worse than getting cornered in Exert. Is worse. Right here, where is SQ's chance to interact? There is none. They've lost the plot. I think. They've lost it. Katano, you fucked up. Okay? I'm sorry. Let's go back. If you wanted people to feel like they had a chance, then why have you continued to increase the power of positive bonus more and more and more every patch? Now I understand positive bonus wasn't so good when the game first came out. I think we should go back to that, honestly. Let me show you something. Would you rather be stuck in the corner against Ram, or would you rather deal with this? The fact that characters can do pressure sequences like this, I think we have lost the mission. Has anybody mentioned the most important thing? They take away your burst. You can't burst a pressure situation. So my question is, when Ram is doing this post-wall break, right? What do you think your chances of winning a round like this are? 10%? 20%? What patch was it that they changed how positive bonus works so that you get more meter for going in? And then we had Chip doing infinite block shrink. Now I remember they made a change. It was that you got hella a bonus meter for having risk gauge. If you got back into the game somehow after blocking for literally 20 seconds, you were rewarded. But before that, you would have no meter and they would have all the meter. This was 6 months or so ago. We need to go further in that direction. The round should not be completely over more than ever because somebody got wall broken. It's not every character that does this, but it's a bunch of characters. Wild Assault should not take away burst. on hit or on block. As a mechanic, love it. Love it. It's fun to use. It adds a lot of intensity, spice to offense and combos. Love it. The things you can do with it are very interesting. I think White Wild Assault is okay. We get mad at it, but that just means that it's interesting and it's good. I was halfway on this, but now I'm all the way in. Wild Assault should not take away burst on hit or on block. You're giving all the agency to the first person to land a touch in the round, on hit or on block, and leaving little agency for the defender. We've gone too far into shit game territory, like fucking Marvel vs. Capcom 3. This game should not feel like that. Now you may be saying, well, this is why they made Gold Burst so much better, so people could get back into the game from behind. You can't fucking Gold Burst once you get fucking touched in this game. That's problematic also. To me, it's not that it gets positive bonus. It's the fact that it's a no-brainer decision to just slam Gold Burst. It could use some tuning. You see, the reason why they made the Flex Shield not very good is because they don't want to make offense feel shitty. I understand that. But we've gone too far in the offender's favor. Do I think Red should be nerfed? No, I think all of them should not take away Burst. I think that's the only thing that needs to happen. No, I'm with Kizzy. I'm with him. Kizzy was fucking on that shit, dude.
Or like if I use Wild Assault and it hits you, like it actually hits you, it doesn't make you block or anything, I should build like 25 back. And I think that's fine. And then
so we've gone from wall slumps are like the optimal. Okay, they killed that, and now we've gone to positive loops that the defender can't do anything against. They're true block string, give you infinite meter. They're infinite block strings. They crank your wrist, can barely IBF even. The Flex Shield is like up in the fucking air. So we've gone from wall slumps to the same shit. It's the same shit. Getting wall broken is worse than being in the corner. It's worse. What if Super Wall Break was less plus? I would be willing to see it. You get positive bonus, but Hard KD is gone. What do you think the game will look like, actually?
overall, I like this version of the game better, personally.
I'm gonna agree with that as well. Everybody having Wild Assault, good, love it. New combos, new moves, good, love it. Better balance, awesome. Lots of characters performing. I'm saying that right now. But this is a big problem with weaker positive bonus or weaker advantage post wall break. Would just be a better game. The better player would win. The player that is most well-rounded, not just the one that forces offense and knockdown the fastest. It's not enough neutral interactions in Guilty Gear Strive, and that's why it's a 2 out of 3 game. I mean 3 out of 5. My bad.
I do. Hotashi.
I'm gonna give you 2 choices, okay?
Okay.
For Strive. Wild Assault doesn't take away burst on hit or on block. That's choice 1.
Okay.
Choice 2, positive bonus or wall breaks, no longer hard KD on super knockdown.
I think I have to do that.
Number 2,
No, I'm saying I think they have to hard knockdown. Even if it wasn't a choice, I would not let that happen. They need to do that because otherwise getting hit is like just getting hit for fun is too good.
you really think so?
Yeah, 100%. I think Wild Assault shouldn't hard knockdown. Maybe. Actually, no. Wild Assault needs to hard knockdown too.
What makes you say?
Let's say that. So imagine you're fighting Leo, right? And he just gets hit for fun, and you build him 1,000,000 meter and 1,000,000 burst, and then he just doesn't care when you hit him. Isn't that a classic? Don't you hate it when they
Yeah.
get hit for fun and don't care?
I mean, it's something that has happened, but it's not. I'm only thinking of like the really big picture, right? Yeah, at the top level, that is something that happens. They get wall broken without being hard KD. Okay. So there's holes in taking away hard KD. They failed their mission with season 3.
I agree.
Wall breaks.
I hate that.
And set play
What was
and
the-
blah blah blah, making it better for newer players. Now getting wall broken is like the same shit as getting knocked down in Xer or CF or something.
It's basically, in some ways, it's even more oppressive than being in the corner in like a traditional anime game. To be honest,
I mean, you can't even burst.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you can't
it's
burn.
gotten worse than it used to be. So that's why I'm like, there needs to be like an intervention.
I agree. If you say that the Flex Shield really is bad and needs improvement, I think I agree. It's too situational, and there's a lot of situations where it's really good, but it feels like they're few and far between. 100%. However, it is so irresponsible to buff it.
it's better for it to be too weak than too good for this
Yeah,
type
yeah,
of game, in my
100%.
opinion.
I think they can improve it. They just should not decrease the resource that it requires.
I think the most important thing is they should just reduce the snowballing of the current version. That's the number one thing. Yeah, in my opinion, again, the number one change that should happen to Season 3 is I really think the positive bonus giving burst is extremely irresponsible.
I think the problem is Wild Assault takes away burst. That's what I think. Is
I think both of them.
It's
are
like a
very
combination.
bad.
I think both are problematic, yeah. Like, I was gonna say that too, but I think if I only had to choose one, I really don't want positive bonus to give burst.
The thought process behind it is what I was saying earlier of you combo Leo, right? He takes no damage. Build him a bunch of burst, you build a bunch of meter, and now you feel like you're worse off because you hit him. And the whole positive bonus burst thing gives you like a big picture kind of answer to that, which I do respect. I think it's a good idea. I just think it was executed very badly.
Maybe it's
But
three
now,
things that are
it's crazy.
problematic. Wild Assault, problem 2 is positive bonus gives back burst. And problem 3 is you get so much more burst overall. I don't really think adding so much burst meter is good. This has not panned out to be a good change.
Especially go burst.
Oh yeah. I mean that's like a free bingo spot. No, I think
Really?
I think what they did to blue burst is the best
No,
change.
plus
What?
one. Like, why is it less minus?
Oh, I hate that
Oh
too.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
I think
sucks.
so.
It's so hard. It's so hard to punish it now.
It's just make it level
Yeah.
0 again. Yeah, I'm down with that.
That
But full screen
I
burst,
think it went from level
I
2
think
to
was
4.
great.
I'm a little mixed on the full screen burst.
I think
but
full screen
overall-
burst is an incredibly lazy solution, but whatever. We can't go
I-
back on it because I think routing around burst is interesting, and they just completely took out that element of the game.
Routing around burst wasn't interesting for a lot of characters though. It was free.
Yeah, but I'm saying I think that's a character problem. I think a lot of
Yeah,
things
I
in Guilty Gear
understand where you're
system,
coming from.
like most issues in Guilty Gear, a lot of the time are caused by system things or by character things and not system things. Because if you change system things, it's spooky.
It's just so snowbally. Like if you look at matches in this current version, you can take a look. Like if you're fighting against a non-DP character, a lot of the time you can take a look at who gets the first hit, and that person who gets the first hit just runs away with the game. It's like insane.
I watched Red Ditto and Kelly, and I looked at 20 rounds where they get the first touch, and their win rate was something like 86%.
Ah, so cool.
Yeah,
Build the
it's,
Remers.
it's
You can. The system is clearly problematic when Soul is snowballing as hard as he is.
yes, so
Yeah,
much.
DPs are way more valuable.
like than ever before, and DPs were already extremely strong previously.
I've always thought that positive bonus is just bad for the game
It has to be there though.
because getting hit should be.
Yeah, because
Impactful.
I mean it's there because of wall break. Because wall break is there, so you're not getting looped in the corner.
Yeah, and obviously returning a neutral for every hit is, with,
Yeah,
with
it's
no,
really good for the defender. So
Yeah, it's really good
there
for
needs
the
to be ramifications.
I think meter is definitely the easiest way to do that.
You should feel like
7?
you're winning when you make the correct decision. But
Mhm.
now after you make the correct decision once in so many rounds, like there's no more decision making.
I kind of felt this way in the start of season 2.
Yeah.
When I was like, dude, why is Chip Zato when he breaks the wall now? Why is Ram Zato when she breaks the wall now? That whole like wall break positive bonus string into you're dead is already like happening more and more.
Yeah, this is something
And-
we talked about before.
It is fine for characters to do that, but the character should be like Zato literally needs it, right?
Yeah, there should be flaws.
And like obviously I hate chaos, blah, blah blah, but it would make sense for him to wall break you and get a good situation off. But like, why is Chip winning the game when he breaks the wall on me?
There's
It's also
something-
why I feel like this season the opinion on like normal guys has gone up so much. Even last season, like people were already saying Sol and Kai were better in NA because they always said they're broken in Japan, right? Opinion has been going up even more because the things that make the non-standard characters non-standard
Yeah.
are now being given to the standard characters. So
Yeah.
who really gives a fuck, right?
It
Yeah,
was,
like,
it was
you don't-
wealth inequality type shit.
So the normal guys are winning this patch. That's what I'm saying because the normal guys aren't so normal anymore.
Yeah.
Are you
Okay.
normal?
No, I mean characters like Soul. Soul is broken.
Shut the fuck up.
Habibi, how are you guys?
Hello.
Salty.
I lost 30 LP.
Why salty?
Because my game looks stupid at the top level, and I'm sick of watching certain people win. I'm not gonna
Dude,
name
I've
names.
played. I have played so much.
Red
TFT,
Ditto.
man. Played it.
You man.
I hope they patch the game before the end of the year.
Please, man. Please, I'm fucking begging you.
Yeah,
I don't really
hope-
think they have to do much. I think they start
Uh,
with Wild Assault burst stuff, and then that's it.
important character changes. They really need to fix the system first.
I think the changes are easy. It's easy changes. I think it's no brainers, honestly.
Is the game that bad now?
It's
No.
bro.
No,
Yes.
no.
Really?
The game is fun, but is it good? Eh.
Yeah.
He asked, "Is the game that bad?"
I think the game
it-
got worse competitively. That's my
Yeah, competitive
Wow.
integrity
Really.
needs some help.
Like, understandably, Guilty Gear is the game about offense, but it's literally like, where like
We've gone too far.
You just get hit and then you just die. Yeah.
That's all I had to say. Nerf positive bonus.
Understandable.
Free
Nerf
Eddie.
Ram. Red Ditto was
Free
free.
Eddie, yes,
Free
please,
Eddie.
Free Eddie.
I've been
Please,
cherry for
Yeti.
2 years now, and I don't expect it to stop.
Dude, I hope Zato's S tier next
Yeah.
patch.
Free Yeti.
Please do it. The game was better when
No.
Zato was top tier or high tier.
Was it?
The game was better when
Yes.
he was in it, man.
The game would suck with Zato.
Zato
without
did
Zato.
die, so Sin could live.
Not that much.
That's
This
true.
shit don't matter.
Yeah, Sin doesn't. Dude, Sin players don't deserve to hold controllers.
That's crazy.
Needless.
No
you,
wonder.
You hate Leo, right?
Oh, what?
You hate Leo?
Yes, I do.
Imagine if Leo was also Kai and a little bit of Eno.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
that is basically Sin, huh? Kai.
Yeah. That's nasty.
Nerf Sin. Later.
Bye bye.
But-
Nerf